Hello everybody, Uber Lady Charlotte here, and I've left the meeting that was held in Hickory, North Carolina. So now I'm headed over to my oldest daughter's house, Uber Lady Candy, and she lives about an hour away. So I'm just gonna go ahead and head over there, hang out with her for a little bit, visit my grandchildren. So I'll be there when they come home from school. But the weird thing is, this GPS is telling me it's gonna take me an hour and 20 minutes to get there, but where I am right now, it's only like a 30-minute drive, so I don't know what's going on with that GPS. Anyway, let me tell you about the meeting. Okay, some of you know or remember when I first got promoted to, you know, what I do now. So and I was very excited. I'm still very excited. I love my job. Well, I signed up for the state, it's called North Carolina Public Transit Authority, I believe. And I signed up for that, signed up for a committee. Well, today, when we got there, we had to introduce ourselves. And you know, you got people that introduce themselves, and they seem to have these very big titles. So I'm thinking, my gosh, they do this and they do that. And one lady, she's so sweet. She was telling me, you know, she was telling everybody she has 40 supervisors under her and a team of like over 200 some odd drivers in her division that she oversees. So everybody kind of went over their name, their title, and how many people are in their department. So I'm like, oh boy. So he looked at me, he called my name, and I just, you guys know I'm silly. I just started laughing. I just started giggling. And he was like, what's so funny? I said, right now, I'm going to be real honest with you guys. It's just right now, I feel like my brain is a bowl of spaghetti noodles. It's all tangled up and intertwined. I said, because you guys are using acronyms that I've never heard, or using terms I've never heard so far, and blah, 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 you know, so I explained. I said, so I'm going to go ahead with the introductions. So I told them my name. I said, and I am a department of one. I am my own person. I manage myself. And they just started laughing, and they were like, it's okay, it's okay. You know, they were like, eventually you'll get to this point, you know, or we've been in transit, you know, 25 years, transit, you know, 18 years, and all that stuff. So I told them I've been there 10 years. I've been in transit 10 years. And, you know, how much I love my job, and how I had to take a vacation day to attend this meeting. It was almost a 2-hour drive, but I'm really excited, and I really want to be here. And I had the best time ever. All right, so now, moving forward. So now I'm kind of thinking to myself, oh man, I mean, they are saying things and talking about things that are so over my head. But I'm thinking to myself, Kim, you can do this. You can do this. Just, if you don't know something, you tell them that you don't know, or you let them know, hey, can you explain that to me? That's how you're going to learn. And I did that. And without any shame, I did that. And I gained a wealth of knowledge today. But there was one part I did excel in. I mean, I'm just so happy that I was able to contribute to this meeting. And I contributed so much. And it was like, oh my God, I can stand up on this table and do the cha-cha. So anyway, when it got to the part about website presence, I was actually able to add some insight. It was like nothing to me to look at the website, and when they talked about changes, what can we do to engage people, and this and that and this and that, I was on it. And it was so easy for me. And they were like, Kimberly, that's a great idea. That's an excellent idea. We didn't even notice that. And on the inside, I'm screaming, yeah, I have contributed. I'm somebody. I'm a part of this team. It was amazing. I feel amazing right now. I feel like I am on top of the world. They all said that they were looking for somebody to be more like a social butterfly at the annual event. Someone to bring other people in, to get them engaged in the activities, you know. And before I knew it, I didn't even realize I did it. I shot my own hand up and said, I'd like to be the social butterfly of the organization. Oh my gosh. And they were like, sure, you know, we're going to get you in on being a judge for the rodeo. I said, I judged rodeo every year. I've been doing it for 10 years. I've been a judge every year. So, and they were like, wow, have you? Yeah. So I even told them how I had to sneak into the event last year in certain areas because I couldn't go. But I had to sneak in because you have to pay for these events. You have to pay to be a member, you know, but that's understandable. So it made me feel good when the executive chair said, you're hanging with us now. You don't have to sneak in anymore. And it just made me feel good. They say you can walk anywhere you want to walk, go anywhere you want to go. I'm like, yeah. So I'm very excited about this. First, I was afraid because, a little nervous because, you know, they had served on state level. on a local level with this particular board. And now, you know, they're on the state level. And I'm like, whoa, I didn't even know there was a local level. I said, I feel like I've bitten off more than I can chew because this is state level. I didn't get to experience the local level. So they was like, it's all right. We're going to teach you everything you need to know. So it was great. And I was able to possibly pave the way for other people, that, like drivers or operators or supervisors who would like to come and experience the whole conference, to do so on a scholarship. So they were all in agreement that that would be a wonderful idea. So I'm gonna see how it goes. So but yeah, I'm on top of the world. When I first got into this position, I told you guys I was scared to even be on the conference call because everybody was just spewing out all this knowledge. Yeah, I know this and that and this and that, and I've trained this and that, and I'm on the conference call like, oh, but nobody could see me suffering in silence, and I would never say anything. Now when I have a conference call, I may say a couple of things. But you can best believe I know what I'm talking about if I say it. But now, I just feel like I'm really getting somewhere. I just feel like I'm getting somewhere. And then on top of that, the 3 of the ladies work at the same property. It's a very big property. They work at the same property, and all 3 of them, not saying that I would, I'm just saying, all 3 of them kept saying, and when thus and so hires you, and she pointed at him, and when thus and so hires you to work for us, you know, she may put you in charge of this and that, this and that. And I'm like, oh no, but oh yes, but oh no. So I just laughed it off. And they said that several times during this 3-hour meeting about me, you know, working with them and coming over to their department, to their property to do some wonderful things. But oh yes, oh no. So anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know how the meeting went, and I'm so stoked right now. So this encourages me to do more reading, more studying. And I explained to them that I do this on my own to try to learn what I need to learn. But now I have a resource to reach out to others in the same industry, major resources. I mean, this is like, it's like amazing. So I'm excited about that. And also, all of them said they would take me under their wing. All of them. So that made me feel really good inside too. But let's see, anything else interesting? Oh, I even suggested that they work on a YouTube presence, you know, as far as training for others in the organization. If they want training on something, or bring in a training for operators, or you know, just a training that people can go in and get through YouTube. You know, we can make our own YouTube videos that people can access. You know, I said YouTube is the way to go. You can learn anything on YouTube, so I think we should have a YouTube channel that's maintained. So anyway, I'm excited. All right, so I'm gonna go and try to get on down the road. I'm actually a little lost, but I know I am getting close to Chester, because she's on 321. I'm on 321. I'm just looking for a sign to say Chester, and then keep driving on the street till something looks familiar. I got a full tank of gas, so oh, there go the man back there. There go the man. Well, he turned off. Don't get me in Chester. Don't get me in South Carolina. So anyway, I'm gonna go and talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay. All right. Bye.